Oh, you can't see me, and I gotta fix this thing. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. All right. We have a lot to talk about. All right. I do got the helmet on. Yes. I'm somehow gonna have to find a way to drink and do everything while not really being able to hear shit. You like the hat? Yes, the helmet. It's official. It's official Mega Man helmet. Would have loved to see a reaction. You probably, it wouldn't have been okay. What kind of reaction would you have expected? Because I feel like you probably would have been a little disappointed. But I guess any reaction would have been cool, right? Jaw drop? Was I jaw dropped? So I think the problem is, I think there wasn't enough shown for me to just be like, holy fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that if I had, I think if I had a bit, I don't know. How can I put this? Like, I was hyped for it, but I guess the way it came, and then I think it didn't help. I was playing Kirby Air Riders on the side. So I was in a group Discord with my friends, um, like watching the whole thing. And I think because of that, hold on. Turn this down some. And I think because of that, it kind of like neutered it a bit because I was playing Kirby. All right, I can tell you exactly what happened. All right. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how that shit went. Hold on. So we're gonna do all this Mega Man shit's dropping now out of nowhere. This is great. All right. I need to see the Game Awards version. Hold on. When they presented it. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna show you guys what happened, right? So this is what happened. So I'm chilling, right? I'm chilling playing Kirby. My friends were in the call. I stopped giving a fuck because they didn't show anything in the Game Awards that I cared about, like at all, like period. So they were showing stuff. I'm like, okay, this is all really cool, blah blah blah, cool, da 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 da. So I was like kind of tuning out, like, okay, I don't really care about this whole thing anymore. Because I was hoping they were gonna show Mega Man a long time ago. They kept showing Resident Evil and Monster Hunter and a bunch of other shit I didn't care about. So I was like, okay, damn. Well, no offense to Resident Evil. No offense to Resident Evil fans, you know, if you that I know that's your thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy that you guys are getting stuff for Resident Evil, but I'm like, you know, I don't really care. I was kind of open to see some Mega Man stuff, you know, if I'm being honest. I am happy for people that got continuations to their games, blah blah blah. So I basically just tuned it all out. I don't care anymore. So we get to this, right? He's talking, blah blah blah. Wait, hold on. June the Moon with the resub. Appreciate you, big homie. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. 58 months is a long fucking time. Think we're playing Metro Beyond that one time. Hope you liked it. Yeah, it was cool. I'll probably get back on there again. So why'd you say that one time like that? Hope you can see well without your glasses. Yeah, yeah, those glasses weren't prescription glasses, thankfully. But they do definitely help me see like look at screens for long periods of time. So without those, it is gonna get a little difficult. Um, but I should be okay. I'm not gonna wear this the whole time. I'm only gonna wear this for like a bit and then I'm gonna take it off because this helmet's also heavy as shit too. So okay, so they got to this part, right? And then I think I heard my friends in the Discord, they was just like, oh, what's this? Da, da, da. Right. And I'm still playing Kirby. I wasn't paying attention, mind you. I wasn't paying attention. Right. And then they heard the voice. And I think it was like right here. Cause they showed Capcom and they showed this shit. And they was like, oh, Lux, you might want to da 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 da. But money been tight. Should have been about 10, but hey, you know, I appreciate you either way, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the support regardless. You know what I'm saying? So that's love right there for sure. June was actually in the chat with us. I don't know if he was paying attention. June was in the Discord call. We were all talking about it. But I think we got to like this part, and it was like, "Oh, Lux, it's Mega Man, it's Mega Man." And I'm like, "Ain't no goddamn Mega Man," because I think everybody was trying to guess what it was. And I'm like, "Ain't no damn Mega Man." And then the shit opened up because I thought because I heard a bit of that Wily Castle theme. So if I was looking at it and I saw this, if I saw that DLN001, I would have immediately I would have known it was Mega Man, like right away. Because this is Mega Man's that's his barcode number. Because this is Dr. Light, basically, DLN. This is like Dr. Light's little robot number line, like or whatever for his line of robots. Mega Man is 01, Proto Man is 000. I think Roll is 0002, if I remember correctly. And then after that, it's Cutman, and then it goes on, which is pretty cool. So if I had saw that, I would have immediately known it was Mega Man, like right away without anything. And then as soon as I saw that, I'm like, holy shit. I was like, wait, it is Mega Man. What the fuck? And it was like, yeah, Lost, yeah. See that? And I'm like, wow, Mega Man. I was paying attention, but I wasn't watching SSD stream, so I was ahead. Oh. Okay, yeah, we had like 3 different people streaming this shit in our Discord we were watching this in. And then some of us just started watching it kind of like, on our own accord and stuff. And I saw this part, and then I was like, "Oh shit, it is Mega Man." I was like, "Oh, it's him." Well, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I get to the rest of the trailer in a little bit, though. I'm gonna wait till some more people come in because I don't want to be asked the same question a bunch of times. I'm probably gonna get asked about. Damn, whoops, spoilers. I got a Christmas theme now. I'm gonna get asked the questions about this a lot, which is fine. Everybody knows I'm a big Mega Man fan, but yeah, all that aside, what was that? I was playing some music somewhere. Here we go. Yeah. I don't know why either. That jump was funny. And then I guess he kind of got his feelings hurt when somebody said something about him in streaming. He just turned this whole thing off. I was like, damn, damn, bro. That shit was kind of funny. I turned the award show out. Oh, you tuned it out? I saw no point in watching, not even for stand-up punchlines. Why did you see no point in watching? Like 0. I'm probably going to turn the helmet redemption off because once I take this off, I'm not going to feel like putting the shit back on. I'm not going to be in the mood to put this back on again. So I'm going to turn it off for this stream. So I'm already wearing it. And I know people are gonna be tempted to turn it on since because of the thing. So, what were you guys' reaction to it, man? I can go deeper into things because I want to break down the trailer. I want to go deeper into a lot of stuff. So, you think World deserved that award? Man, you asked. Boy, you caught me off guard with that, June. No. I think Sonic Cross World should have won that, in my opinion. I'm not saying Mario Kart World's a horrible game. I'm not saying Mario Kart World should not have won at all just because, wait, also my mic is peaking. Holy shit, am I loud for you guys? Oh wait, no, never mind. It is set right, never mind. But yeah. What was I saying though? Yeah, I don't think Mario Kart World shouldn't have won necessarily. Like I feel like it should have been in competition to win. I just think Cross World should have won that. I think Cross World's 100%, 1000% should have won that award. But I mean, it's also not a fully complete game yet, quote unquote, because they don't have everything in it yet. But just Sonic Cross Worlds to me is just a much I don't want to say a better game. It's because I mean that's subjective, but I've had a much better time with Cross World, and I feel like Sega actually listens to their community, unlike Nintendo, in a lot of ways until recently. So I just feel like Cross World should have won that. I mean, they could have gave Mega Man. I mean, not Mega Man. They could have gave Mario Kart World some other type of award, but not that one, I think. What about you? What do you think? What's up, Microtron? No 2D platformer, Sonic, no Alicia Keys. No Tina Turner. No Jid reference. Has no dog in the fight. Wait, why Alicia Keys and Tina Turner specifically? Were you guys cool with the people that did actually win? Not people. Were you guys cool with all the awards that won? The different categories. What you guys think of it? I'm gonna go deep into the trailers and things I noticed, because I noticed a lot of things in that trailer, like so many references, so many different things to talk about. Yeah, that shit show key pissed me off. Wait, that shit low-key, I said shit, that shit low-key, it pissed you off? Why did it make you angry? We need to talk about that. Why did it upset you? I don't own either, so I don't have a solid say, but I'd rather it been Sonic. I think Sonic should have won. Definitely. Okay, I wasn't that upset. I'm like, damn, it pissed you off? Is your favorite R&B singer, Tina Turner, favorite singer of all time? So I guess, okay, that makes sense, because Tina Turner is amazing, by the way. So is Alicia Keys. But like, I guess, like, were you expecting them to be at the Game Awards? I guess I'm trying to find out, like, why would they have been at the Game Awards? Yeah, Sonic's pretty amazing. That game's fun. Like, it can be annoying in the way that Mario Kart can be, since it's kind of random, but something about it feels a lot more kind of like what I want, actually. So, but hello, I'm if you're watching this over on YouTube, this is Club Locks, and I am a humongous Mega Man fan. Some of you guys may have just started joining my I'm streaming on YouTube also, that's why I'm saying this. I'm streaming on YouTube as well. This is going to be uploaded. You may not be aware, even though I have a big ass Mega Man banner on my YouTube, but I'm a huge Mega Man fan. I have not really played a lot of Mega Man games on the stream, especially on YouTube necessarily, so you may not know, but Mega Man is my favorite video game franchise of all time. Mega Man is my favorite character of all time. Mainly Bass. It's really Bass, honestly, because Bass is my favorite character from Classic Mega Man, but Classic Mega Man represents everything, so I'm just gonna say him. I have merchandise out the wazoo, including the helmet I have on. I have a giant figure on my desk, this big ass Mega Man figure. Fucking leg doesn't come off. I got this thing like literally sitting on my desk at all times. Huge Mega Man fan, man. I know I've talked about there's a lot of games I'm a big fan of. Like, I love Donkey Kong. I love Gravity Rush. I got a lot of things, a lot of series and franchises that I love. Splatoon even. But Mega Man, above all of that. The reason why I'm in the career field I'm in now is the reason why I am the man I am today. I have a Mega Man poster behind me. I have the Mega Man collection poster. The first one. Right behind me, actually. You can't really see it though. But it's back there. I got another Mega Man poster right there. I got a Mega Man and Bass poster. It's an art. Somebody drew it at a convention. And it's up there. And then I also have a Mega Man X poster that my roommate bought me right here in front of me. You can't see him though. I mean, I could probably just turn the camera around, but I don't feel like doing all that. You just have to take my word for it. And I got this thing. I got pixelated Mega Man on top of my desktop. I love this thing. I actually bought it back when I used to work in the office, and I had it sitting on my desk before we switched over to working remotely. Possibly as an award presenter if Heather could present 1989 Soul Train Award with no music and no I I get what you're saying. I guess it's because like most of the people up there was related to gaming in some way, whether they voice acted in something or premiered, I think at least. So that's why like I don't think this was that kind of award thing. Like maybe if she was in some if she cameoed in a video game or had some kind of part in it, I could probably see it, but I don't think this was that kind of award. But again, I get it. Totally understand. I don't even know who Tina Turner, Alicia Keys are. Whoa. Whoa, RC, you can't be that young. You're young. I know you ain't that young. I'm gonna take this helmet off so I can actually put my headphones back on. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. I'm done what I needed to do. I can take this helmet. So I know that a lot of you have already seen a good bit of my like collections and stuff. I can put my glasses back on. Well, you're trying to clean these holes real quick. These things are super smudged, but whatever, I don't care. All right. Um so YouTube. I know a lot of you guys, the Mega Man franchise. Hmm. So I know a lot of you guys over on Twitch have already seen a good bit of this stuff already, but people on YouTube might not have. So um a good bit of my Mega Man stuff is back at home in my hometown, unfortunately. I might as well take this out. Okay, so I actually have, because I'm a big Battle Network fan, I was starting to collect these mangas, these Mega Man Battle Network mangas. I got like 3 of them. I think I got the first couple chapters or something like that. Pretty sick. Probably can't open these on YouTube or I'll probably get destroyed. But I'll show the cover at least. Really happy when I got those because I expected those to be more sold out than they are. Of course, I got this. I got the Complete Works books, which are awesome, by the way. These things are amazing. They actually go over what the original creators were thinking when they created the series. They go over like there's concept art in here, like the time period they started, where what their pitch was for the series. So I got that for Battle Network, because Battle Network is my favorite series out of all the Mega Mans, but Classic is my favorite. Of course, I got the Mega Man Zero one, which was a gift from Sonic Master, if I remember correctly. I love Mega Man Zero as well. This is also one of my favorite all-time games. Dude, this cover art is so sick, bro. Look at this shit. This shit is so sick. I don't even think I've read this yet, actually. I know a lot about Mega Man Zero already because of all the research I've done, but dude, it has Zero and Copy X on the bottom side. Like, come on, bro. That shit is too sick. And then it got like one of the box art things on the back. This might be, to me, this is the best like book to me, like cover wise. Like this shit is incredible. I think it's the last one too, I think. And then they got, of course, I got Mega Man X. I got that book as well where they go over everything as I mentioned. You know what I'm saying? The classic Mega Man one is at home. It's at my mom's crib. What's really cool too is they have the sprites of each character of each Mega Man on the book. So you see like Mega Man Battle Network sprite, you see Mega Man Zero sprite from the game of X, and then classic Mega Man has his sprite on his. And I think the Legends one, I think there is a Legends one. I need to get that one. I think that's the only one I'm missing. So, but yeah, man. That's my little collection of books. And then now that I got that preamble out the way, we can go and look at shit on the trailer. We could talk about all the things that I found out. And put these books over here. Well, my headphones aren't plugged in. I can't hear a goddamn thing. Okay. Okay, let's pull up the video. What about Dennis Smith? I'm doing good, man. I just went over so much stuff. I went over a lot of things, but you still came pretty much in time. I went over how it was when I first saw the trailer, and I went over all my little nerd Mega Man merchandise that I have on me. At least I got a lot more around here, and it's kind of giving that preamble for the YouTube side, because I know that not everybody knows I'm a necessarily a Mega Man fan on the YouTube side. And I was gonna rewatch through the trailer and just not pick at, but you know, there's a lot of things that I noticed in the trailer that you know, maybe some people may not have missed, may not even know about. So if you figure I'd be excited, yeah, it's interesting because I'm excited, but I'm not like, I wasn't like, holy shit, what the fuck? Like I wasn't quite like that about it. I kind of already, I never say I already knew they were coming out with something, but me and my friends were already talking about Capcom kind of hinted towards releasing another Mega Man for like a while now. Um, and then on top of that, I think because of what happened with Mega Man over the last like 15 plus years of them kind of picking them up and dropping them, you know what I'm saying? It was a little less like whoa. And then the drought for Mega Man was not nearly as bad as it was before Mega Man 11. Because we've had all of these anniversaries in between. Like they've been showing Mega Man a lot of love. Like we got Mega Man 11, which is hard to believe it's been 8 years since that game came out. It feels like it was yesterday, honestly. Like it doesn't feel like it's been 8 years since 11. Um, so and then on top of that, like I said, we've had all the anniversary collections. We got Mega Man Maker. You know, we got so many different things out for Mega Man. It's just like we got him coming out in Sonic, you know what I'm saying? In a new Sonic game. So it's like I'm like, this is cool. You know, like I was shocked for sure to see it. I was like, oh shit. Cause I had already, you know, had it in my brain. They're not gonna show nothing I want at this Game Awards. So they showed me the thing that I would want at the Game Awards. So I was like, oh shit, you know, that's pretty cool. So right here they have like the actual years up there, which I thought was a really cool touch. Oh, hold on real quick. Oh, that's why. Give me a second. That's why the resolution was off, because I had it open in the wrong window. Give me a few milliseconds. Hold on, y'all. Sunshine Day. Shout out if you know where I got that from. Okay. So yeah, so 1992, which is when I was born. Wait, which one of those games came out that year? Mega Man 5. Wow. My favorite classic Mega Man game outside of Mega Man and Bass or Rockman Forte is Mega Man 3. I love Mega Man 3 is cool. Even though I hate playing through the whole game, I like the game though. You said Shantae? I did not say Shantae. What the hell is this one? Because this is 12. What the fuck is this one? What the hell is this? By the way, Capcom apparently alluded that they will be coming out with more game. Oh well, you posted that. RC posted that in the thing, but this isn't the only game that they're going to be coming out with. So, I think I read that already too. There's going to be like more games coming. Say it again. Say what again? Are you? Oh, are you memeing? You trying to get me to say something so you can clip me or something? Like I said earlier, if I didn't look over at this trailer until after this. So when I saw this, if I would have seen this, I would have known this is Mega Man. You know, like I said, this is Mega Man's barcode number, basically. This is his identifier. And like I said, Proto Man's is 0, 0, 0, 0. This is Dr. Light's line. The DW whatever line is Dr. Wily's, and then Rolls is 0, 2, and then Cutman's is 0, 3, and it goes up from there. Oh, shout out if you get that. I forgot. I forgot, bruh. It might have been Shantae. Maybe, I don't know. What was the answer? What's the answer you had, Alexander Smith? Because then I'll remember. This shit is cold, bro. I'm trying to look at everything. This is actually yeah, like I care too much. There's nothing wrong with caring too much. I shouldn't have forgot about it. My attention span is just ass. So you're fine. He looks so serious now. So it's actually crazy because he went from looking just straight faced in 11 to looking like this in 12. Also, I'm gonna be pausing and analyzing it because you guys have either already watched this shit like a million times or you can go and watch it. So I'm gonna be skipping through this shit a lot and bouncing around because I'm analyzing it. Let me see. Mega Man 11. Because in Mega Man 11, he looked kind of serious too. Like they just always got him looking angry for some reason. Give me a second. Like they got this man looking like, whoa, what the hell did I just do? Hold on. I'm trying to, bruh. There we go. Yeah, like in Mega Man 11, he looked really serious too. Like I don't think I've seen him smile at all in any of these pictures. There's one picture for Mega Man 11 where he's smiling. I think it's my okay, it's not my background. I had it as a background thing. But there's like one picture where he's smiling when he's with Roll. And I had it as a back, but here it is, this one. And it's not even like a genuine smile. It's like a heh, I just saved the day. I don't know why they got him so serious in 11, dude. Look at him. Even in this, he looks so damn blank faced. To be fair, Mega Man looks pretty tough in most of his pictures, even back in the day. But yeah, he does look extra serious in this game. Like he looks like he'll fuck your shit up in this game. It was a song you said, Sunshine Day. Oh, Sunshine Day. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, it came from well, it came from something else, but it's entire Unite. That's where I got it from. I think it's to symbolize being a robot boy with minimal emotions. But what I was saying is like the whole eye structure looks serious. No, that I can agree with. I can agree with that. But see, what's crazy about that though, Alexander Smith, is that the thing about Mega Man, his story, he's kind of like Pinocchio in a way, where like Mega Man fights really hard to be as human as possible. You know, that's why he has his humanoid form, and that's why he wants to he I ain't gonna say necessarily wants to be human, but like the point is that Dr. Light wanted to make Mega Man enroll as human as possible versus Dr. Wily that wants to make them stone cold robots. You know, so that's why it's kind of odd. Like that's why I didn't like his depiction in Smash Brothers, even though I get it. You know, I get why Sakurai did that. Because he's supposed to look just like he did in the classic games, like the sprite. The sprite had like a straight face. But this it's been a really odd depiction since Smash Brothers of Mega Man, where he's just constantly looks serious and fucking ready to fight. But he kind of has to be because Dr. Wily's a fucking asshole. So like he's not gonna be too goofy and happy going around. And Mega Man doesn't like what he's doing. He doesn't like killing robots. He doesn't like fighting. Like Mega Man's like kind of like Gohan. What's up, Boshers? It's kind of like Gohan, where he doesn't like to fight, but he will kick your ass if he has to. Which I think is why I like Mega Man also, because I like Gohan. Old Gohan. Okay, new Gohan's okay too. But okay. So this is pretty cool. This is clearly some type of like this looks more like Mega Man 11 was a very safe game. Like if you compare like the backgrounds and everything with Mega Man 11, it just looks like this is our attempt at Mega Man after like so like it didn't look like it really wanted to push the boundaries for anything. And just looking at this background, this looks like a proper like Mega Man background. Like this looks like some shit you'd see in like a versus Capcom game or some shit. You know, Marvel vs. Capcom for a Mega Man stage. You got like the beat balloon in the back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Beat the Bird. The giant robots back here with the actual Mega Man looking eyes and shit. You know, like it actually has. It feels like an actual Mega Man stage. Dude, look at the Metools, bro. And you got the design. Why is Omega there? What the fuck? Wait, why is he here? He's from Mega Man 3. This is 3. Because Dr. Wily betrayed Dr. Light and you had to fight this motherfucker at the end. I believe this was 3 because Cossack was in 4 and Dr. Wily tricked Cossack. Well, no, he didn't trick Cossack. He kind of blackmailed him. He like took his daughter and was like, "Hey, you know, you got to be an asshole or you can get your daughter back." Um, 3 is when Dr. Wily was like, "Hey, I'm not gonna be evil anymore. I'm gonna be good and shit, and let's build a robot of peace and justice together." Dr. Light, and he betrayed Dr. Light again, and then this shit happened. So that's interesting that they're showing him again. I wonder if that's a Light cameo. This game looks so much like Mega Man 11, so you can tell it was built straight off of that. This was cool. I like how they did that. I'm guessing this is some kind of override sequence. This is really sick. There's been concept art, not concept art. There's been official art in the past, or art in general, of Mega Man's like suit kind of opening up like this. But it's interesting to see it in like a game format. Also, this font looks really like cheap. There's a lot of other things I want to point out. How do I change my avatar? Exclamation mark extensions. So Mega Man's wasted potential is what you're saying? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. No, that's not what I'm saying. I also thought this looks like MVC background. It does. Like, it looks like what would be in the back of a Mega Man stage. Has Modern Gohan been improved? Absolutely. Well, see, the thing with Modern Gohan is they keep restarting his character arc over and over again. It's like, "Oh, I'm Gohan. I don't like to fight things." And then they're like, "But you need to fight things to protect people." And he's like, "Yeah, I do need to do that." And then everything will end and he'll go back to not fighting things and he has to keep going through the same cycle instead of being like, "Okay, you don't necessarily have to fight, but you need to be strong enough where if you need to fight, you can fight again." You feel me? So, yeah, it's crazy. I feel like they're gonna expand on the gear mechanic based on the title. You talking about dual override? I think they should. I think they should because the gear mechanic I think was excellent. I think it was an excellent addition um to Mega Man 11 to the series because the gear system wasn't a gimmick that really impeded on anything. Like I didn't feel like it was doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Back when I was playing Mega Man 11. But you could literally play through Mega Man 11 damn near and not ever use the tools. Like you could pretty much kind of play that game without it. It'd be a lot harder, in some ways. But you can definitely do it. Hold up real quick. I wanted to do something with my mic because I feel like my mic is really loud. I can't tell. I'm gonna lower it just a little bit. Well, I think it's fine. Nobody's been complaining yet. You guys let me know if I'm peaking too much or talking too loud. You was superhero last week for the first time. I like that they're kind of showing the robots being implemented in the world with the backgrounds, though with so many rogue robots, it'd be scary to have that giant one out there. I know, right? I think it is pretty nice to see the advancement of robots and living amongst humans. Because again, like Dr. Light's whole deal, wait, that transformation looks pretty cool. It's really sick. In the name of Jesus, I just want Gohan who not in the name of Jesus. I just want a Gohan who reaches a point where he stops getting folded like origami is tiring. You would like Dragon Ball Superhero. In Dragon Ball Superhero, he really did his thing. And also in the manga for Dragon Ball Super, he's been doing this thing. Now, if they keep it like that, then you'll be good, but they might change it back. Who knows? Okay, I want to talk about his running animation. I got it. We got to talk about this running animation. It's so much better than it was in Mega Man 11. It still looks a little plasticky isn't the word I want to use. Um, what do I want to say? Mega Man 11 gameplay. Hold on. Like his walk cycle in 11 is kind of something. Shout outs to Prosafia Gaming. Hey, I'm showing your stuff on here. Um, go check out his channel. Okay, let me see. I just want to see I just want to see him running. Like he runs like that's the main thing people were talking about in this game is the way Mega Man runs. Matter of fact, let me just do this. Hold on. I can do this instead. Let's do this. Hold on. Give me a sec, you guys. What's wrong with them? Are they a canceled streamer? Did I not have shown them? Do I need to take back what I said about go check them out? I don't know who that is. They must be bad. Are they a bad person? Mega Man 11. Run animation. There we go. Okay, there's a GIF of him running. Okay, now look at this. Yeah, look at this. Now look at the way he's running in this. He's had such a lackluster run. And then you can also tell, like, by his design that like look at that and look at I feel like he's kind of running like this in the new game. Like in this is Mega Man 8 and Mega Man in base right here. Hold on. I feel like he runs like he does in Mega Man 8 now. Hold on. So my only issue with Mega Man running in this and in dual override is that it looks like he's not really putting enough effort into his run, and it's like he's moving he's missing some kind of bob and sway to it. You feel me? Like look at the way he's running here. You know what I'm saying? Like he's running. You feel me? Even X. Like X is clearly running. Shit, even classic Mega Man. Well, he's not moving on this. They're going frame by frame, but it's like there's something about the way that he runs that just doesn't seem right. Like he's not really running. Like he's running like as if you're trying to sneak, like you're sneaking some dinner in the kitchen, like a late night snack you're not supposed to be eating or something. That's what it seems like to me. So I do like this running animation a lot better. I will say that I like it a hell of a lot better than the old one. This game looks amazing. Dude, look at his model too, bro. People were talking about that as well. So, waxy, rubbery. I saw someone compare it to the running animation in Mega Man 8. Yeah, see? Oh, they changed the voice actor for Rock, actually call him Rock. I hope so too, because calling him Mega is weird. His name is Rock. There's a reason why it's like that. Silicone rubbery. Yeah, all of those actually, Tails. Uh, this dude is notorious for posting spoilers in his thumbnails. Like those X all bosses thumbnails, that's him? Oh, well, never mind. I guess don't look at his stuff. I guess. I don't know about all that stuff. So his model in general looks more Mega Man 8-ish. So like if you notice again, well, I don't have it up, but in Mega Man 11, Mega Man's model still look closer to that classic Mega Man model, but this version of Mega Man is a lot more taller. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you notice, he actually takes battle damage, which I think is pretty sick. Look at him. Like he's actually damaged up, which is sick. Hopefully you won't be seeing that on me too often, because you know I'm an expert Mega Man gamer, you know what I'm saying? I'm kidding. I'm actually kind of rusty. I've been playing through the games again off stream, like just to kind of build myself back up. I am rusty. I am super rusty. I used to be able to kind of slide through those games, but I got to build myself back up. I've been playing a lot of Mega Man Maker too. I love that he takes battle damage and you actually see him with the battle damage. That shit is so sick, dude. I love this new model for Mega Man. He looks really cool, bro. If they put Mega Man back in Smash, I wish they would use a taller Mega Man, but I get why they have that little chunky classic Mega Man looking Mega Man or the representation of him. Why is his name even Rock? So, the reason why his name is Rock is because Dr. Light loves music. So when he built Mega Man and Roll, he made Mega Man's name Rock and then Roll, so rock and roll. Apparently Rush is named after a band. Apparently that's what I've heard, at least for him at least. Um, Proto Man's name in Japan is Blues. So it's blues, rock and roll. Yeah. And then Beat the bird, like musical beat, bass, like treble and bass, and his dog's name is Treble. In Japan, bass's name is Forte, so it's Forte and Gospel. His dog name was Gospel, you know, for and another musical thing. And then Mega Man's cat, he has a cat named Tango. Also, I sound like such a damn nerd. Tango, um, Tango the cat. There we go. So Mega Man has a cat named Tango that does freaking Sonic spin dashes and shit. It's actually kind of sick. Um, yeah, there's a lot of musical references there. But um, Dr. Wily created Bass. Bass is like Shadow, basically, except oh, he is what Shadow or Vegeta would be. You know, like how Vegeta is like a darker representation of like a Saiyan for Goku or whatever during that time, but then they ended up just becoming rivals. Like Shadow was depicted as like this evil quote unquote Sonic, and we found out he's not really evil. He's just like a rival. Base is like that too. Base is not evil. Base is just an asshole, which is why I like Base. Oh, there is Reggae, Reggae the bird. That's Dr. Wily's bird. But pause. It's Dr. Wily's bird. But so what would Proto Man be? What you mean? What would Proto Man be? What do you mean? You talking about like what would he be to Mega Man? I agree. Let's not call Mega Man Meg is is Hercules' girlfriend. They call him Mega. Um Proto Man is Mega Man's older brother. So Proto Man's kind of like Piccolo. a little bit. How he has like a deep, kind of dark backstory, but he's kind of more of a rival turned he's a rival turned good guy, basically. And he's kind of more of like that. He's literally Mega Man's older brother in a sense that he was a prototype built before Mega Man. Him and well, it depends on the lore. In the comics, I believe Dr. Light and Dr. Wily built Proto Man together. And then I think in other continuities, Dr. Light built Proto Man by himself. Proto Man was built with a bad core, like a bad power core, and he left because he wanted to keep his identity because Dr. Light wanted to fix him, but Proto Man was like, "No, you're not gonna fix me." You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna change me and shit. No. So he bounced and Dr. Wily found him when he was dying and fixed him up. And then he had allegiance with Wily for a while. And then eventually, he realized that Wily's an asshole, and he doesn't join back up with Mega Man and Dr. Light, like living with them at home, but he pops in when Mega Man needs him, so he's kind of like Piccolo to Gohan in that way. So I wouldn't necessarily say he's like a mentor to Mega Man per se, but he's kind of like whatever the hell Meta Knight is. It's kind of like what Meta Knight is to Kirby. It's kind of like that. So he is the Meta Knight of Mega Man, basically. Base is the shadow, kind of, because he's literally Dr. Wily was like, I'm tired of Mega Man. He's pissing me off. I'm gonna make a fucking Mega Man myself. He tried to do that, by the way. He tried to make a copy Mega Mans in so many different games and shit didn't work. So he literally like, I'm gonna do Mega Man. I'm gonna do like a Mega Man robot, but better. And then he created Base and gave Base, the ability to kind of almost think on his own. He made Base's Buster better than Mega Man's, except not in actual gameplay. Everything about Base is supposed to be better. He has like a Mega Man X dash. He's supposed to be more powerful. He has the same like rush adapter fusion shit that Mega Man has. Base has that with his dog. That's why Base has a dog named Trouble. Yeah, he has all this shit, but Mega Man still beats him. So Dr. Wily wants Base to kill Mega Man because he just wants him to kill him, but Base constantly defies Dr. Wily and doesn't listen to him because all Base wants to do is be the strongest robot of all time. All he wants to do is be the strongest. So he literally will do whatever he can to fight Mega Man to prove he's the strongest, basically. It's funny because the Mega Man and Base, there's a lot of games, there's a couple of games where Base will actually defy Dr. Wily just to prove he's the strongest or whatever. Like he'll be like, "No, Dr. Wily, I'm not doing that shit because I want to fight Mega Man. Fuck you," and he'll just do his own thing. That's why Dr. Wily made Zero, because at the end of Mega Man Power Fighters, I think it's 2. There's like Dr. Wily's like, "I'm tired of Base. He's pissing me off, so I'm gonna make a robot even stronger than Base. That'll be this and that." And then you see previews of Zero and shit, which is crazy. But yeah, sorry. I'm back. I went to my Mega Man nerd mode. Holy shit. I just rambled for I think like 5 minutes. I'm sorry. Holy shit. Does Mega Man never permanently vanquish or finally obliterate that Maleficent Dr. Wily? No. Mega Man is not in his programming to do so. Robots are not allowed to kill humans. They're literally built to not be able to do that. Now, some of them have defied that for sure. I haven't seen robots are not supposed to, it's one of the 3 or 4 laws of robotics or some shit where robots not supposed to harm humans. So they're built, like Mega Man's built with, yeah, means to completely defeat, not kill. Oh, got you. I mean, he's defeated Dr. Wily plenty of times, but not permanently, no. Because Dr. Wily, we don't know how Dr. Wily died. It's assumed he died of old age, him and Dr. Light. It's not assumed when he ever stopped trying to take over the world either. We just know that Zero was his magnum opus, which is ironic because Zero ended up being a fucking good guy, which answers your question, RC. Zero's a good guy. Zero's a very good guy. He almost got there in 7. Yeah, he almost. So here's the thing, right? Because I actually did some research on that. And in the American dub of Mega Man 7, the American version, he says, "I'll kill you, Dr. Wily." But in the Japanese version, he's just quiet. And he just charges Buster. So, like, it's interesting because I wonder why they added that in the English stuff. Why do they need to add that he's gonna kill you, Dr. Wily? Like, it's not even like in Mega Man's character to do that. Even if he is fed up with him, you know. So it's actually kind of crazy. Why'd you say bruh like that? Was that a crazy revelation? No, Zero's not a bad guy. Zero's supposed to be a bad guy, but that's a whole story in itself. A whole story in itself. Like, Zero, the funny thing about Zero is that he hold on real quick. Give me a second. Okay. So the funny thing about Zero is that, like, he was built to be a bad guy. You know, he was made to literally be a bad guy to finish Dr. Wily's ambition. The thing is that Zero ended up becoming very chaotic and destructive. So Sigma in the Mega Man X series ended up fighting Zero and punched the shit out of him, which took the little bad virus Dr. Wily shit and it put it into Sigma, and then Sigma became evil, and he's the main bad guy of the X series, and then Zero ended up becoming good. So, and then it didn't turn him good per se, but I think he just ended, because he had kind of amnesia-ish type of shit, he just ended up kind of becoming a good guy and working with the forces. Sigma was the leader of the Mega Man X, like the little Maverick hunters. You know, like Mavericks are evil robots in X's time. Sigma was like the leader of that. Matter of fact, I'll show you something real quick. Hold up. I got you. Fuck. Hold on. I was typing too much. Wait, I think Mega Man's smiling here too. Yeah, he is smiling here, but you can't really see it because the stupid YouTube button's in the way. But he's smiling here. It just looks weird seeing him smile in 11 now. That's fire. Why does he have this jacket on? Okay, hold on.
What's our current situation?
Commander!
That's
Red
Sigma.
Maverick that wiped out Garma's unit.
Inside. He's inside that door.
We're gonna watch the OVA. We could. That would explain who Sigma is, but probably not tonight. I don't have enough time to.
Take care of this personally.
Reploids?
I don't want.
Reploids are copy. Okay, wait. It's okay to nerd out Locks as long as it's not Revenge of the Nerds. No, it's not like that at all. Reploids are replicated robots. So long and short of it, Dr. Light died at some point. Mega Man X was supposed to be released within a 30-year time frame, which turned to like 100, I think, or something like that. It's been a while, but I think that's how it went. And then I think it's Kane. I don't think it's Crane. I think it's Dr. Kane. He found X, and he was like, "Holy shit, this technology is super good and shit. We need more of this." So he made Reploid robot. He made robots based off of X's design, basically. And Sigma is actually a Reploid too. Like all these fucking robots you see are basically Reploids because they were replicated from X's like initial design and shit. And some of those Reploids turn Maverick, which means they turn evil. And some of it's because of the virus that Dr. Wily had, that spread everywhere. And some of it is just people just being assholes. Because like the thing about X that made him amazing is he was a robot that was capable of making his own decisions. The laws of robotics didn't apply to him. Like Mega Man could make decisions, but there was also like there's a barrier to what kind of decisions he can make. You feel me? Like he was programmed to have a particular type of, ceiling to shit. Where X is like a human, basically. He can think and do whatever he wants to. You know what I'm saying? So all of them can do that too. So that means robots can make the decision to be evil. Most of the other robots in the past, the classic Mega Man were just evil because they were programmed like that, or they were following the orders of the leader. And that's Sigma right there. This is when Sigma was still, I guess, quote unquote good. There's some shit coming out now that's trying to say that Sigma might have always been evil. Zero's crashing out because he's fucking manic and crazy right now. It's out there. I think it's from X4. It is from X4. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Imagine seeing this. This is in game, by the way. This is in the fucking game. The games back in the day was so awesome, man. Not like you're playing the game, but like it's it's the cutscene. Like the games had like anime cutscenes and shit. Yo, they fighting, bro. That's tough. This man Zero's fighting this motherfucker with a pipe. He's using a pipe against a saber sword, by the way. Rah! These grunts are just hilarious. Zero fucking this nigga had a saber sword. Zero was fighting with a pipe and slashed his arm off. So you can imagine how deadly Zero is with a sword, which is his main weapon. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Kitchen type dude, literally. See, Zero looks evil here, but this is like, there you go. See the Dr. Wily shit kicked in. Fucked him up. Knew at this moment that Sigma fucked up.
Look, it's Commander Sigma. Incredible. Now I'm certain there's no one who's a match for the commander. What?
Take that, Red Maverick, to the repair center and call Dr. Kane. I wish to have that Maverick studied.
Dude, they was glazing Sigma so hard and he came up fucking hurt, boy.
Commander, are you okay?
He looks like a transformer.
Silence!
Some say Sigma was never the same that day. Looking ass. Sigma's the final boss of many Mega Man X games, or many X games, right? Yeah, he's the last boss. He's the last boss of a lot of them. Yeah, I think he's the last boss of all of them. Now that I think about it. And suddenly the Mega Man addiction in Crossworld makes so much sense. The Mega Man Edition in Crossworld makes no sense. Yep. Gotta promote that game, baby. Who's Val? Val is a Reploid that turned Maverick, but Val did not turn Maverick because of the virus. He turned Maverick because he's an asshole. And he's X and Zero's like main rival in those X games. At least at the beginning, he was a dickhead. Because X was like a noob at the beginning. And Val and Zero were like higher up ranking, and Val is just an asshole, basically. Like one of the main assholes, bully characters, basically. I'm making this YouTube video also, or this stream, because I know a lot of people within the next week are going to be asking me, Lox, what are your thoughts on Mega Man? Lox, what are your thoughts on the new Mega Man? Lox, what are your thoughts? Like, here's a YouTube video. Go check it out. You'll get everything you need to know right here. So then, not that I don't mind people coming to ask that. That's fine. But so I don't have to go through the same explanation. I can just be like, here, you can watch the whole thing right here. You'll see. I'm getting all of it out right now, so everyone to have my pure thoughts on all of this stuff. This looks cool, but for some reason it also looks kind of cheap looking too. But I get that's like a placeholder thing. There's something else I want to talk about. The music sounds way better. I'm not gonna lie. To me, the music in Mega Man 11 is kind of mediocre. Honestly, okay, that's not true. That's not true. Okay, I didn't mean that. I did not mean mediocre. All right,
no.
I didn't mean that. It's not. It's not Mega Man music to me. That's the best way I'll say it. It's not. It sounds like very generic. I feel bad saying that because these people work hard on his music. It just didn't sound Mega Man to me. That's not what I would have expected from an evolution of Mega Man. Trombone or Trombone, whatever. I feel like her name's supposed to be a pun on trombone, but that's just me. Um, a girl that you beat the shit out of. That's the short way to say it. But she's like a typical rich girl with her servant bots from Mega Man Legends. She has a crush on Mega Man. She's part of the Bond family. Um, you know, and she like, she uses mechs and shit to fight. She's a love interest kinda of X, but more like she has a X. Rockman Volnut from Mega Man X. Not Mega Man X. Well, I keep saying Mega Man X. Mega Man Legend. She has a crush on him. It's a fucking triangle. Sorta. She has a crush on him. He and Roll have a thing. There's actually a lot of girls that like him actually. Like that Mega Man Legends Mega Man is a whole different kind of beast, if you know what I'm saying. A lot of girls like him in Legend. But yeah. The instrumental versions of the tracks and arrangement songs, they do. That's why I played with that because I had to pre-order. Or I did something and I got those. Anime protagonist, yeah, that. Why not just call him Walnut? Because my brain was dying. I should have just said Walnut. That's going to be annoying. So if they blow up these balloons, I'm going to get bodied. Watching this makes me want to play Mega Man 11, like low-key. I might play through that game again. I actually like Mega Man 11. I think a lot of people did, which is why we're getting another one, obviously. But I do feel like it's safe, and I think a lot of people feel like it was too safe for a Mega Man game. But I liked 11 though. I replayed through 11 pretty often. I actually did a hard mode run of it on stream and beat it on stream. Well, I did the superhero mode, which is the hard mode. They took away all the little fun, cute stuff that'll make the game a little easier for you. That game was actually kind of hard. Like even as a even experienced Mega Man players were getting their ass kicked in that game. Like they were getting their ass fucking demolished. That was a hard game. I was shocked. I'm like, wow, this is actually challenging. Like, I thought they were gonna ease this shit up some, with it being a new generation of games. But yeah, man, that's Mega Man Override. I don't think there's much more for me to say that I can think of off the top. Wait a minute, that robot's in the background. Is he moving now? Or is it just a nighttime version of whatever city he's in? Yeah, it's just a nighttime. That's pretty sick. Like now we're in a nighttime version and that robot's still in the back. It's moving though too, but I'm sure that robot's probably not evil. This looks like a Mega Man 8 stage now. Or like a Mega Man and Base stage. I kind of want to play Mega Man, but I gotta stop at like around 10. So I kind of want to play Mega Man, but I'm gonna chill out right now. I'm really kind of disappointed. I got this 8-bit controller. This one, it makes it a lot, it's supposed to be really good for platforming games, but I don't know, this D-pad be fucking me up. I be messing up inputs like really bad with this controller, and it's really, really annoying. Very, very annoying. All right, was there any other questions anyone had about all this Mega Man stuff? Because if not, I might go ahead and bounce pretty soon. I'll give you guys a longer stream probably tomorrow, but I may go ahead and dip. I just wanted to kind of get my thoughts out there and let you guys hear me geek out for a bit. Stream over already? Potentially. It depends. I might dip. Well, let me see. Let me see something. before I say that, do I have Mega Man 11 on Steam? I feel like I bought it again when it was on sale. Cause I have it on Switch for sure, but I was wondering if I had it on Steam. I do not have 11. Thought I bought that on Steam. What are the Robot Masters? Robot Masters are robots who control smaller robots. So like when you're playing Mega Man 1, 2, 3, and etc. You know how you see the little robot enemies on the stages and shit? Those are robots that are managed by the boss robots, and those boss robots are considered Robot Masters because they're, you know, masters of robots and shit. Come on, man. Trying to turn on my Switch too. I'll do a couple stages of Mega Man or something. All right, this song's pissing me off now. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. Did you see that the guy that directed Avatar: The Last Airbender said he'd be happy to direct the Mega Man show? That I did not see. He what, bro? That'd be so crazy if that happened, bro. And if they got the same animators, stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it. I wonder what he do. Like, I wonder like how he do a Mega Man, like how you do a Mega Man show. Like, how would that work? I wonder. Fuck, I'm trying to turn the damn Switch on. There we go. It's not letting me go to HDMI. Why is not letting me switch to HDMI? Okay, there it is. I wasn't pressing the select button. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm putting in my password, I think. Okay, I did it right. Where's the home button on this? Okay, there it is. Where are the waves? I didn't wash my hair. I took that helmet off and it messed my hair up. All right. Wait, why are they in the window? Like, what the stream avatars? Get your ass down. Like, what the heck, huh? The hell are you doing? You little goofs. All right, where's Mega Man 11 at? I think I have it downloaded still. Oh, I gotta switch my damn controls around on this thing since I'm playing. So with this 8-bit, you can actually change the buttons around because their buttons are magnetized and shit. I gotta switch my A and B button around. Whoops. Because it's different in Mega Man. Mega Man. Okay, there we go. No, not Kirby tonight. Okay, let's see. Yeah, any questions y'all have about Mega Man shit, I am more than happy to answer. I don't get annoyed. I'll never get annoyed. Who's Lan? Lan is Mega Man's operator in Battle Network. That is his there's operators and there are Net Navi. Sorry, there we go. Where's 11 at? Here it is. What? I gotta re-download this shit? I thought he had it downloaded. Okay, oh, it's an update or something. I don't know what the fuck. Can I see the controller? Sure. Hold on. So it looks like the Pro, I think it's the Pro 2, but it's a little different. It has a couple new buttons on it. You can actually take the buttons off and move them around. which is pretty sick. How does that work? We talking about what, me taking the buttons off? They have a little piece on here. It's like a suction piece, and you put it on the button and you pull the button off because the buttons are magnet. They're magnetized, and then you just shift them around. No land. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by how does that work? What you mean? Like how does their dynamic work? Oh, so he doesn't actually control Mega Man. He's Mega Man's operator in the sense that, like, so kind of like, let's say you went on a mission and I'm telling you, like, okay, you got to go left. You got to go. Okay, it's like in think about it like, have you ever played Metal Gear Solid? Or do you know Snake's, the way Snake and that dude? I never played Metal Gear Solid, but I know how it works. He has a guy that's like his operator and tells him kind of where to go and what his mission is and what to do. That's Lan and Mega Man, basically. Yeah, it's like that. And then Lan can send battle chips to Mega Man to fight. So he gets like a sword chip and everything. He's a chair guy. Yes, except yes, figuratively, but not literally. Because Lan actually does have to like send battle chips to Mega Man so he can fight. And he has a direct Mega Man too. There's sometimes where they're not together and then he has to fight, but yeah. It is like a Digimon and Digidestined. It is kind of like that. It's basically just like Digimon season 3. It's like that. It's literally just like that. Oh, I had an earlier version of that with the SNES colors. Same here, Eljun. But this is like a newer version that they came out with. That's it has a charging deck and you can actually replace the control sticks too on it, which is pretty sick. And it came with these things in the back where you can make the triggers analog or you can make them digital with the flip of a switch. So that's pretty cool. Why is this game so quiet? I have a star on this file. Oh, it's because I beat it on the superhero mode. So this is the hard mode, which is probably why I got a star. I think that's why I have a star on it. Because I beat the game on this one too. Wait, no, I didn't. Wait, both of these are superhero. But I beat this one on superhero, which is probably why I got that star on it. So that means I'm an awesome guy. I'm a cool guy. I'm not being no superhero again though. I'm not doing that again. But I just want to play a bit of 11. That's all. Lots of, would you rather have that or the ultimate controller? Would I rather have this or this? The connectivity is good. It's actually really good. Like the way I have it set up right now is that I have the dock for this controller plugged into my computer. So if I have it set to the 2.4 gigahertz thing or whatever, it'll wirelessly connect like that. And then I have it set to Bluetooth for my Switch too. So whenever I pick it up and the computer's on, it'll instantly connect to the computer and it'll instantly connect to my Switch when I cut the Switch on, or the Switch 2 on. The connectivity is great. People say this is like the best controller for platforming, basically. I somewhat disagree only because of this D-pad. I've had nothing but misinputs on this D-pad, which is really annoying. It could be mine and maybe something in the settings I need to fix. I feel like when I play with the 8BitO Pro, it's a lot better. Like when y'all was watching me play Mega Man that one night, that same night, I was messing up a lot because I couldn't move. Like I'd be trying to like kick dash and I wouldn't kick dash, or I'll kick dash when I'm not trying to. It was really annoying. But people are saying this shit's like the best controller because it can do everything. It has motion control in it, like the other one did. The analog sticks are great. You didn't know? You don't know anything about Digimon? Oh damn. Look, Mega Man looks pissed off right here. I'll ask you more about it in Discord at a later time. Okay, that's cool. I'm down to answer any questions. Also, this shit looks so dated now. Damn, Stone Man looks so low poly. don't know. I don't know if that's what I want to say. This is the instrumental thing that Boschridge was talking about. Actually, now that I think about it, I think this controller worked better on my Switch too. So it might be a thing where I need to like I didn't mean to do that. I forgot the controls. Okay. It might be a thing where I need to like where I might need to fix something on the desktop version, because it feels okay on this, like on the Switch too. Like this game feels fine at least. This game's a little more forgiving input wise than Mega Man is though. Also, let me see something. Where are you at? I need to change the game. What time is it? Shit, I gotta get off for like 20 minutes. Yeah, but it's like a cute Mad in the trailer. He's like, he's like solo leveling face. June, that's like the perfect way to say that shit. What the fuck? Nigga, I got hit just now because of you, man. Oh my goodness, it is like that. What the fuck? He does look like Jinwoo, bro. It's like, okay, it's like he went from like old Jinwoo to like the new Jinwoo. Spoilers. Yeah, you'll be alright. Why is my camera so high up? Okay. What the hell? See, like that should have happened. I was pressing down and he wouldn't go down just now. What do you call Rush? I like how they made Rush his own independent button, because in the old Mega Man games, you had to like click in the menu or switch to Rush like this. Wait. Okay, you can't. Okay, yeah, they made Rush his own button basically, which is cool. Yeah, change. I love his Japanese voice, bro. You gotta be careful not to burn out your thing. I haven't played this game in a while. Like this game sounds pretty. Like this music sounds pretty decent. I will say though that I think I kind of like Mega Man's movement in this game better than the classic game. This movement feels great. That being said, this game can still kick your fucking ass if you're not careful. It's so weird. I don't think Mega Man can shoot through walls in the classic games. I was just playing the classic games like the other day, and this feels weird that I can do this. Oh shit, you gotta be careful. So Mega Man's fucking knockback is so high in this game. You have to like get a you can get like a you can buy some shit from the shop to like make it better. Oh shit. No! I'm so rusty. There we go. I'm gonna jump over him. I don't have to fight this guy. Bro, I died like 2 or 3 times that first time I fought that thing. You gotta be careful. This part of cheese you super bad. It was so funny. Because a lot of people played this game. This was a lot of people's first Mega Man game. Because Mega Man was super hyped up because of Smash Brothers and shit. It's like a lot of people was like playing Mega, because I think Ultimate came out like right before this game did, or somewhere around that time. So I thought it was kind of cool that this was a lot of people's first Mega Man game. And just watching people experience all the typical classic Mega Man cheese that people were falling for was just so fucking funny, dude. And just seeing their reactions was hilarious. It was great. Cause like if you play enough classic Mega Man games, you get used to the damn cheese in this shit. Wait, how'd I turn it off? There we go. I don't want him shooting me while I'm trying to go across. What up, Judgment? Did you know they came out with a new Mega Man game, bro? But they didn't come out, but they announced a new Mega Man game. I just goofed that. Ow. See, I burnt out just now, which sucks. Even out the loot. Ooh, you gotta check that junk out, bro. Fuck. That hurt like a bitch. Why can't I jump? See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm trying to jump in some spots and I can't freaking jump. Damn controller, bro. All right, got his ass. Also, the stages on Mega Man 11 are long as a bitch. Yeah, I should have slowed down time and I could have hit him. It was my first Mega Man game. Oh, did you beat this game? Yeah, look up Mega Man Dual Override or just new Mega Man game. You'll probably see it. Oh, you did beat it? What difficulty did you play it on? I'm not judging you or nothing. It's however you beat it. I'm just curious. Ultra baby mode? I don't blame you. I like that they even have that as an option. The back in my day, we didn't have nothing like that. This super like orchestrated version of this song is not available unless I think you have to have like it was either DLC or it was like a pre-order thing or some shit. I can't remember. Fuck! I could have died just now. Holy shit. Bro, I've been eating so good this year. Do y'all understand how fucking good I've been eating this year? Bro, I got a 3D DK game with all kind of fan service bullshit in it. K. Rool came back, right? I've got Sonic Cross Worlds, which was basically transformed to Sonic Riders combined, which was amazing. Mega Man got announced for Sonic Cross World. Then I got a new Mega Man game announced. Like, I feel like there's something I'm missing. Kirby Air Riders came out. Like, what the? Kirby Air Riders got announced and came out the same year. Like, what the actual hell is going on? Like, this has just been a crazy year for me, dude. Crazy year, bro. I didn't feel like dealing with the bullshit. You know, I kind of know. Damn, I'm at the boss already. I think that was the smoothest run of this that I've ever done. Like, that was so smooth. And now I'm about to get my ass kicked by fucking Stoneman. Or whatever the fuck his name is. I forgot what his name was. Cause I am rusty. And these bosses are kind of tough. I'm not gonna hold you. Let me get around this motherfucker. It's really once he turns giant, that's really this is when it gets annoying. Mega Man. Well, I think there's Rockman on this. Damn. Okay, because I know there's like a way you're supposed to kind of do this shit. That punch will take out like almost all your health, bro. Bitch. Did you say Glorilla? Ow. Ow. Oh, you're pissing me off. The fuck out of here, man. Damn, I really just first tried this shit. What the hell? Dude, that was the smoothest run I've ever had on here. Holy shit. And I was talking to y'all. I've never done a run that smooth on that. Not on the first boss. Usually, especially this boss, I feel like it takes longer. And I would have definitely have died by now, but that was pretty good. The controller works pretty decent on the Switch too. So I think there's something up with my, maybe it's how I have it connected to my computer I need to look at. Silent Sweat? Nah, man. On PlayStation, I think you can just download it for free from the regular PlayStation Store. Really? That's pretty cool. I gotta go soon. I have been playing a lot of classic Mega Man, which are, I think those games are maybe on par, maybe a little bit harder than this. And those Mega Man Maker stages were ridiculous, so. I think Stone Man, I gotta fight this acid guy next, if I remember correctly. God bless Nintendo for releasing games with the same 12, within the same 12 month they're announced, right? So they're basically almost done with the game, then they announce the games, which I think is pretty sick. Oh shit, I forgot about these little tiny bastards. If you let these things turn to water green, then you're fucked. You're not fucked necessarily, but you can't step into the water, which makes shit a lot more annoying like that. Kind of want this. Ow. I think I'm used to superhero mode because I think everything does like way more damage on the hardest difficulty. So I think that's why this feels kind of easier than that. But I would say though, RC, if you can beat Donkey Kong, you could definitely beat Mega Man, dude. Donkey Kong, DK is some hard ass games too. It don't seem like it because we're so used to playing them, but those games are pretty tough too for people. But Mega Man is harder though for sure, because you gotta like time your jumps a lot better. Shit, get me out of here. Sniper Joe, baby. Shout out to Sniper Joe. I did not mean to turn that on. Shit. What does the red juice do? Am I gonna die? What happened? Okay. This little spider thing is annoying as fuck. Also, I love how they let Mega Man's entire like suit change when he's using abilities now. Also, I like how his fucking blaster has so much punch to it. You can actually like give them recoil. This song is really good. I like it. They should make a DLC in the next game. What up, Katsu? They should make DLC in the next game that allows you to hold on. I'm getting distracted. They should have DLC in the next game that lets you well, they have like actual pixelated music and stuff. I think that'd be pretty sick. For anybody that missed my reaction to all the Mega Man stuff and all the big talk about everything, you can watch the VOD or check it out on YouTube. You Mega Man X9 now? Probably pretty soon. Hope the Mega Man X folks get their game too. Wait, I forgot I could power gear this and make it even crazier. There we go. I think you should have the equalizer automatically on. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so it like, whoa, turn it back. Mega Man's Japanese voice in this game is just so perfect, bro. Because he actually sounds like a damn kid. I like they made Mega Man run animation better in the show. Yeah, me too. Me too. That made me very, very happy that they did that. Yeah, okay, it doesn't do that. I have to actually freaking transform into the thing to get the energy back. Sniper Joe's design is so cool. I don't know what the hell though Ben Deskin was good for Mega Man. Huh? Oh, I don't know who the hell thought Ben Deskin. Oh, the voice actor. Yeah. Ooh, I could turn on the speed gear and slow things down, but I'm used to fucking classic Mega Man, bro. I don't like using that stuff too much. I'm kind of old school. I'm used to doing it the old school hard way. Outside of some boss fights, I'll cut that shit on. And certain things, I'll turn it on because it's almost like they purposely made the game where you kind of have to do that shit. But yeah. I love the way the Buster shots explode in this game. Me too, dude. Like you can see actual progression in like Mega Man's strength and shit in the game, which is pretty cool. I'm old school. I know that you can just do it with the poof. I'm glad I'm already kind of used to Mega Man's like water physics from the old games. I feel like he jumps a little faster in this game though underwater, which is scary because he's usually slow as fucking molasses. So it's like hearing Klonoa's voice in Wii. Short hop. Damn. Oh yeah, the checkpoints are unforgiving in this game. Damn. I think I have to go, actually. Hold on. Yeah, I have to go. But I appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. Man. But I will be back again probably tomorrow. Depending on my mood, I might be back later tonight, maybe. That all depends. You might get a late night lock stream. Might be playing some more Mega Man because now that I started playing this, I kind of want to play it again. But yeah, I'm probably gonna head out at least for now. So you might get a late night lock stream. We'll see. But yeah. Oh damn, yeah, it was cool, man. I appreciate you guys asking so many questions about Mega Man and like actually being interested in the series. That's why I say any questions y'all have about Mega Man, I'll answer every last one of them to my best ability. I want more people into the franchise. You know what I'm saying? This is a great series and a great time to get people in. So thank y'all for tuning in. Again, if you guys are interested, if you came in late or whatever and want to know my full thoughts on everything with 12, the VOD's there. Also, this is on YouTube, so you can check it out. People on YouTube, if you're watching this at a later date or whatever, thank you so much for checking out the video. Like, subscribe, notification bell for more stuff. I love Mega Man, so you'll be in a lot more Mega Man, so believe that. You'll see a lot of that here. But yes, y'all take it easy, and you know, I'll be back with the stream over on Twitch later if I'm still up and in the mood. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So have a good one. Peace.